Hello, today we're going to be opening something that's completely new to me. I am an absolute newbie to this card game. It is Riftbound, the League of Legends. Now, I am aware of League of Legends. I know of the show that's, I think it's on Netflix, I think, or Amazon, one of the two. And I have never played the game, I've never seen the show, so I'm coming into this card game completely blind. Now I've got 5 packs of Origins, I've got 5 packs of the second set Spirit Forged, and I've got, and I've got 5 packs of Unleashed, and as of this video, there is another set coming out, but I just thought that let's have a change of pace with trading cards, because I've obviously opened Pokemon cards and I also opened Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so opening a completely different cards game should be a lot of fun. So let's start with Unleashed. We'll work backwards, I think. And let's see what we get. What's this? Yeah. Oh, it's probably like a little guide to it. Oh, here you go. Use that as you will. Which way did these? Hang on, which way did these go? Oh, right, that's the back. It's very nice, very formal. So what we got? We got a Soul Sword. I've no idea how this game works. I'll probably have a look at it later on, but for the time being, I'm just experiencing something new. So we got a Soul Sword, Sprite Burst. That's pretty nice. Pretty nice. We got the Mischievous Mare. I'm probably going to butcher these names, so I do apologise if you know who these characters are. We got a Frisky Hunter. Ooh, no, I like that one. As a cat person, I highly approve of that card. Not sure what the rarities are in this or the other set, but yeah, I like the cat card. Evershade Stalker, that's a Gremlins-esque looking creature. Scrutinizing Sergeant. Oh, I've just noticed that when you play me, I gain 1 XP for each friendly unit. Oh, it talks in first person, does it? Okay. Lord Broadmain, that's it. Oh, that also has when you play me. Oh, do these cards talk in first person? You have to read them in first person. Okay, what's this? Frozen Fortress. Okay, it's got 2 different effects, I think. Okay. Angler Beast. Okay. Nice big fish. Sprite Queen. Oh, this is a holographic, and oh, it doesn't really show up that well on camera, but I can just about make out the picture, so that's all. Moduli the Gatekeeper, another shiny card. I can't be readied. Okay. Rift Herald. Okay, that's another one. And what's this one? Oh, it's 2-sided, so I don't really know how that would work in a deck. I think Magic the Gathering does something similar. So one's called Buff, one's called Brush. So, okie doke. Let's open another pack. I like that there's a tab on these. So it's, well, probably easy to pull out. What's this? Another handy keywords. That's quite handy for newcomers. Right, it's that way. So, Dramatic Visionary, Okay, when I die, look at the top 2 cards of your main deck. Have that written on your tombstone. Revner the Lawkeeper. Okay. Combat experience, that's a big ass fist. Spectral Centaur. Okay. Voracious Gromp. Okay. He's a Voracious Gromp. Starcross. Okay. Oh, that's looks like something out of a DreamWorks film. What's this one? Guns of Becoming. It's a pretty nice picture. Flurry of Feathers. Nice little birdies. Gentle Gem Dragon. It's a bit... can barely see the dragon's head. Iceveil Archer. Ooh, Scorn of the Moon. I don't think that's going to be anything special. It's just a nice shiny card. Katarina, Reckless. Okay, and Bird. And Gold. I don't really understand the whole point of, like... I know I mentioned it earlier, but I don't really understand the premise of two-sided cards like that. You know, it just seems a bit weird. There's probably some reason to it, but I don't know what it is. What's this? Key game terms, so all that's just telling you all the gubbins. Right, we got Monch. Okay. Moonlight Affliction. Towering Hierophant. Shepherd's Heirloom. Yeah, it looks like some Lord of the Rings stuff. Dragon Soul Sage. Pretty nice card. Mr. Root. No relation to Groot. Bandle Soldier. Some giant furry mage of some description. I know it says soldier, but it looks like some magey character. I don't know. Enthralling Protector. Crescent Strike. That's pretty nice. What's this one? Forbidding Waste. What's this one? Black Flame Altar. Okay. LeBlanc. That's very nice. Pride Stalker. Now that... Oh, that's... I'll first do with the Bird and Gold. You know what this reminds me of? Duel Masters. I can remember collecting Duel Master cards, and I think there was like a card that was like this. If memory serves me correct, it does give me Duel Masters vibes. Not sure again, like what these cards are worth in value, but they look nice, that's for sure. Some of them are a bit too dark to tell what's going on, but we shall see. We got Inferno, Herald of Spring, that's quite a nice card. Fate Weaver, Black Rose Dignitary, our second duplicate, Voracious Gromp, and Mr. Root again. Hello, Mr. Root. Scrutinizing Sergeant, Crescent Strike, Repulse. We've got the Frozen Fortress. I'm not sure if we've already seen that card. Bandle Soldier again, but this one's shiny. I'm not too sure if the last one was shiny. Kha'Zix. Okay. A Pike. The Dockside Butcher now. Oh, blimey. Dockside Butcher, that sounds like some Jack the Ripper-esque serial killer. What's this? Chaos Rune. Oh, it's a white back. Is this supposed to be like the Riftbound version of the mana? We don't know. Well, I don't know. Right, so... Oh, God almighty. What's the... Oh, timing, spells, and abilities. That's good. I think it'd be pretty good if card game, like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Did this kind of, like, you know, a little help guide for, like, new players. you might not know how to play the game. So, Vault Breaker, Skyward Strike, it's just a foot, I think. Starcross, seen that. We've seen the DreamWorks. Gemhand Hunter. Okay. Isolate. Oh my giddy aunt. Stare down. That's kind of creepy. Stalking Wolf, that's a pretty nice looking card. It's a bit dark, but it's still nice. I can tell it's a wolf. Black Flame Altar. Towering Pyroph. Oh, we've already seen that card. Oh my god. Another DreamWorks troll creature. Honey Fruit. It's a devil fruit from One Piece. And Sprite, which also has buff on the back. So that's all of the Unleashed packs I got. Now let's go into Spirit Forge. Let's see what we can forge out of. Okay, keywords in Spirit Forge. Okay. I'll have a proper look at all this later on. So, Plundering Poro. Okay. A man's. That seems very random. Just a man's beard. Doran Shield. Okay, that's okay. Chemtech Cask. Honest Broker. Doesn't look very honest. Dire Wing. I enter ready if you control another dragon. Don't we all? Doran's Ring. Okay. Drop Border. Some future skateboarder. Rally the Troops. What's this? Minefield. Okay. Treasure Hunter. Piercing Light. Downwell. Okay. And Calm Runes. I'm assuming that's like the game's mana. I don't know. Yeah, it's can't really tell what it's supposed to be. It just looks like it was badly screenshot. Okay, I'm going to see if I can open these like regular packs because I seem to have better luck opening packs like that instead of the tab. Those are keywords. I've probably seen them before in the other one, but here we go. Against the Odds, Disarming Rake, Wages of Pain. Sounds a bit like most people's wages. Never really spend the wages on yourself, you have to spend it on taxes, bills and all that crap. So Doran's Ring, Laurent Duelist. Oh god, he's got a shit-eating grin. Veteran Poro. Cake. Just cake. What's this? Hall of Legends. Okay. Big fucking sword. I'm assuming that's what it stands for. The Paper Tree. That's quite a nice artwork. Stellacorn Herder. Draven. Switcheroo with some, I don't know, demented cereal box mascot, and Chaos Rune for that. Right, so let's see what's in this one. Tokens. So obviously there's some tokens to be used in this game. So we've got Bushwhack. Feral Strength, that's quite a nice card. Looks like someone's wallpaper on their laptop. Really nice. Frigid Touch. The Blade Keeper Laurent. Loyal Pup. Kind of cute. No, I prefer the cat one I saw earlier. Guards, just guards. Punch First. With a big ass fist. Simian Ancestor. Blood Money. What's this? Mirai Spire. Okay. Rumble. Derek's Gauge. Orn. Oh, that's got a bit of a texture to it. So I'm assuming this is like one of the rarer cards. Again, I don't know what the value of these cards are, so let's carry on. That's Phases of a Turn. Again, I'll have a good look at that later on. We got Detonate, Real Entourage, Bubble Bottom Boys, Warrant Blade Keeper. We've seen that, we've seen that, I've seen that, I've seen that. Stellarcorn Herder, okay. Hex Drinker, we've seen that one. Blood Money, Fire Bellow the Mountain, Ashgarn, and a Mech and Buff. So, okay, oops, there goes the packs. Right, so final Spirit Forge. I'm gonna say the woman on the front, she gives me Wonder Woman vibes. I know there's like a Wonder Woman had a costume that looks similar to that. That's sort of giving me the Wonder Woman vibes. So we got Against the Odds, Ribbon Dancer, Frostcoat Cub. That's very Disney-esque. Bushwhack, we've seen you, we've seen you. Bonds of Strength. We've seen that one, we've seen that one, we've seen the big fucking sword, we've seen that one. Corrupt Enforcer, Jin Zhao, Ferocious Forerunner, I was going to say Ferocious Forerunner, and a Fury one. So, we're down to the Origins pack. Let's see if we can get into this, which I'm struggling. Well, I'll open the tab. Okay, so that's the phases and turns. Gibbons, right, we've got Clockwork Keeper, Noxus Hopeful, Eager Apprentice, Playful Phantom, Sneaky Deckhand, Call of Glory, Challenge, two guys beating each other up, okay, Scrapyard Champion, Solari Chief, Poro Herder, Stupefy, that's Harry Potter, King's Edict, we got the Cockamaw, and Mind Room. Let's do. Next pack. Let's open it up. Right, so timing of spells and abilities. I'll read that later on. We got Sprite Call, Find Your Center. As someone with Vertigo, that's very hard. Blazing Scorcher, Stealthy Pursuer, Cull the Weak, Stormclaw, Ursine, Ember Monk, Unlicensed Armory. What's this? Sigil of the Storm. Okay, very nice. Pack of Wonder, Yasuo, maybe? Vayne, Darius, and Body Rune. Okay, next pack. Let's get it open. Oh, we've already seen that one. Okay, Electro Yordle. It looks like you're saying back in my day we had all these things. Find a Center, Flame Chompers, Smoke Screen, Vanguard Sergeant. He kind of looks like that guy from Lord of the Rings. Was it Sauron? Cannon Barrage, Mystic Poro, Eating an Amulet it seems. What's this? Reaver's Row. Okay. Wizened Elder, Sprite Mother, Portal Rescue. Oh my god, that's ugly. Mind Splitter. Oh, the cards are falling. And Mind Rune. 2 packs left. Let's get this over and done with. So that's phases of a turn. Right, so we've got Blazing Scorcher, seeing you. Pit Crew with a load of Disney mice. Clockwork Keeper, seeing you. Get Excited. Stealthy Pursuer. Cull the Weak. Stormclaw with a sign. Ooh, repeat. I made a burp there. Cyphria of Cloudfield. Zuan Warrens. Dangerous Duo. Mystic Poro, seeing you. Malzar, Karthus, and the Order Rune. So, last pack, here we go. What will we get? Keep game terms. So, here we go. Chemtech Enforcer, Sprite Call, On Guard, Get Excited, First Mates, the knockoff of the guy from Moana, Gus, Cull the Weak, Spoils of War, Spectral Matron, Targan's Peak, Vanguard Helm, that's a nice one, Falling Star, ooh, Nine-Tailed Fox, that's the woman from the cover. That's very good, very nice indeed. I bet she's many people's waifus, so that's pretty much all of them. All the packs. Yeah, it's interesting. Some of the artwork is nice, although most of them are sort of generic looking or too dark to really tell what's going on. But yeah, that's me shaking and squeaking probably. Oh, now it's not doing it now. Typical. But the best card that I liked was the cat one. So that kind of speaks volumes as to my tastes. As for these rule sheets, I like these because it's very useful for people who might be getting into the game and just want some like assistance in what the cards can do or what certain phrases or keywords are. So yeah, I'll have a good proper look through all that later on, but for now I will be heading off, so tatty bye.